Welcome back to part 5 of trying to recreate this $12,000 chair that was on stage with Frank Ocean. Last time, I glued up the chair and the next day, I no longer had to use those silly clamps. Before we continue, I do have some sad news to report. When moving things around, I actually lost one of these metallic pieces that cover the seat holes. I looked everywhere, but it was nowhere to be found, so please press F to pay your respects. You'll be missed, old friend. Moving on, I was able to replace it with a nut. Not as nice, but it did do the job. With the seat all glued up, I can now drill the holes that aligned with the seat. I made sure the screw was able to fit in the holes. Eventually, I got all 4 holes drilled, and now it was time for the actual test. There was a lot riding on the seat aligned with the holes. If it didn't match, I was kinda screwed and the chair wouldn't really work. So, it actually worked and fit. Next was just a little sit test, and yeah, it was sittable. If you look at the original chair, the faces were white, so the last step was to paint them. I'm not going to show you literal paint drying, so like and follow for what I think is the last part.